Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing here is gone. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it! And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home. And as a result, they stress their coverage, and he ends up putting that one right on the money.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Buccaneers 7-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Bates now for the extra point. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Set. Kings, 180! Run. Real. Regular. Alert. Point it right. One time.
On first down is Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Up. Set. 180. Hey, alert 33. Watch.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He'll let one go down the middle. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Terrion Arnold.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. This pass complete to Raymond. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Goff. Looking the sideline, that's St. Brown. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Now, Goff. timeout for the Lions. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. On second down, Goff. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A pickup there of 28 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
They get 25 on that connection. First down, Detroit.
And the Lions, first down.
20. Go, 12. Hey, let's go.
Throwing, Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play.
The back of the end zone. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Bates, good, with the extra points. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35. Mayfield to throw on first and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9. At the 36-yard line.
On play action, Goff. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
He's going to air this one out, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
He's going to look downfield once again. And this will be incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. Third down coming up.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10.
180! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Run, run, run.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. The penalty yardage certainly helps. Now it's 3rd down, and they need 5.
What's up?
The handoff, it's Irvin. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Brings up 4th down
Hey,
and
alert
1.
33. Pistol.
They'll go. Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Point it right. 180. Regular. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Now right catch made. That's Ibuka. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Real. Hey, 180.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's Otten, open downfield. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Kings! Done!
Now Mayfield. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. Mayfield to throw. Over the top, he's got it. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now. for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bucs draw closer here. It's 21-14. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Levante David doing his work on defense.
It's second and 8 at the 37.
Second down and 8. Here's Goff. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. And that is incomplete. Jamel Dean that time. All over him in coverage.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go. 5.
On fourth down, Goff. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
180! Done! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert!
To throw is Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On second down, a run with Irving. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Kirby Joseph there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we're at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone, a scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. Well, how's that for an early storyline? Some people are asking the ushers where their seat is, and boom, we've got a score on the board, a fumble return on the opening kickoff.
And this is where all the tailgating groups are looking at each other saying, maybe we need to get to the stadium just a little bit earlier next time.
But, man, those bratwursts, they're good, Charles. They're good. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.